tell us about the pass from Makai, and Lincoln said you guys put it in late in the week. How much did you really rep it this week?
We hardly rep it, to be honest. I think it's just having trust in each other. I think having trust in us, and just going out there and executing it.
So when it was called, what are you thinking?
Excited, of course, but just holding the jitters in and just be ready for play.
Did Makai throw it that well in practice during the week? That was an awesome throw.
Oh, he threw it even better. That's the crazy thing. So now Makai, he's an amazing athlete, amazing player.
You guys have had so much issues finishing games.
Yeah.
I know Lincoln had talked about that being important for these last 3 weeks. How big was that just for this team to prove again that you can finish games like this?
I think it's just important, just like you said, continue to finish. That's the key word we've been preaching all week. Just finish being 1-0. And so I think we did a good job of it.
Lincoln's talked about the vibe in the locker room. A lot of times when the losses start adding up, you can lose a team.
Yeah.
What's kept you guys? What's kept that strong vibe?
Brotherhood since the beginning. Not letting anything affect the brotherhood. And I think it's bigger than football for us. So just continue to control that. Understand that we got each other.
Kyron, Lincoln said you guys are 27 guys out on Tuesday. What was it like? Just what was the scene this week? Just the flu outbreak.
I think just being ready for the opportunity. I mean, just being ready, stay ready, and just continue to go out there. We're gonna have obstacles thrown at us, and just be ready for it.
Kyron, how motivating was last year's result in this game coming into tonight?
Yeah, just stay poised, be ready for the opportunity. I think last year didn't go as planned, and so just using that as motivation, like you said, and just being excited to play.
What did Jaden show you on that final touchdown pass, and just the way he bought time and scanned the field and threw the Jacoby?
Yeah, I mean, that's just Jaden being Jaden, And I went to the sideline and just told him to play him, be him, and he did that.
You saw him in that fourth quarter go down on a similar play where he tried to make something happen out of the sack. Did the exact same thing on that play and threw a touchdown. What does that say just about his willingness to kind of keep taking those risks and keep taking those shots?
You know who he is, and just continue to go out there and not let a play like that before affect his play, the next play. Just go out there and knowing who he is and just play and be Jaden.
A lot of the talk coming into the season was about the younger guys in the wide receiver group, Makai, Zach, Juice. You have stood out along, throughout the season. What have you thought about your play from the beginning of the season till now and your development?
I think just being the older guy in the group and just passing anything that I can to them. I think it's bigger than myself, going out there and showing them the things that I've learned over the years and preaching it to them. So going out there and seeing them execute and make the plays they do, it's a blessing for sure.
What would you say it means to this team to be bowl eligible?
I think just going back to what you said, finish. And I think that's the main thing, finish, knowing that we had obstacles during the year that we didn't like, but what can you do when it's thrown at you? You know what I mean? And so just using those learning lessons and just finishing and being excited for the next game.
Kyron, it was a tough night on third down, but that last play at the end, 3rd and 5, Jaden connects to you for 11 yards. How does that help end the game? What kind of play does that mean? How do you stay ready for it?
I think just being ready for anything, 3rd down, end of the game, just being excited to play and just being ready for the play. And I think just working on those catches and Jaden trusting me and me trusting Jaden.
I did see Jacoby kind of handle not having as big of a role the last couple of weeks, but staying ready for his moment there at the end.
Just opportunity, opportunity, and Jacoby's going to be ready for every opportunity he gets.
What did you see from him on the sideline? Attitude, mentality tonight?
Yeah, Jacoby's going to bring the energy. He's the energy guy, and we love him. We preach it every day, and he brings it every day.
Kyron is a guy who went to high school in Southern California, been on the team a while. What does this rivalry win mean to you?
It's truly a blessing, Growing up in LA, I think every kid's dream is to play in this game. And so being able to play in this game is truly a blessing. I just give it all to God.
Okay, is there going to be anybody that's going to be wearing a USC jersey on the UCLA football team? Do you guys do anything like that?
Nah, not that I know of. That's a good question.
Let's do one more. Thank you, Kyron.
Bang, bang. Appreciate y'all.